Welcome here. This is so fun. If you have something like this, let me try instead of this. Let's see if it works. Come on now. Oh my god. Actually, I have a roller. Actually, I have a roller. That's not bad. Use this one. I'm gonna use this for my knees. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Put it on your knees. Hurt yourself. You don't hurt yourself, it's quite important. So you just put your knee and then use a roller. Like I said in the video that I just put it today. I say that it's important to be careful with the way you're doing abs training with the roller. So in this case, just to demonstrate you guys, in this case it's very important to make sure that your back and your stomach are intact. So your back have to be like a little bit, you get like a little bit layer, like a little bit. Let me just take off my shoe, my t-shirt, so you guys can see what I mean. So basically, as you can see, if I come closer, so my back is a little bit like this. You want the back to be a little bit back when you're doing a roll up, and to just prevent any type of injuries as well. So be careful with that. That's what I want to say. The second thing, guys, just remember to subscribe. Want to motivate people to train for training and stuff like that, but obviously I'm doing all right. The continuation, yeah. So make sure that if you do this every day, you get stronger. And I'm not lying, actually. This is literally, as you can see, the reason why I have six-pack. So if you're holding perfectly, go all the way down and then come back. You can even stay there for a bit and then come back. Stay for a bit and come back. If you are scared of hurting yourself, and mainly me, I'm always focused about making sure that nobody getting any form of injuries. Very important. We don't want people to get injuries. So what we want is to start slow, just gradually, slowly build it up, you know? You can stop here if you feel like, you know what, it's I'm gonna get hurt, just stop there and then come back. You can stop there and come back. Obviously, I was training one day with this girl, and then I noticed that she couldn't go all the way down. And this is one of the way you could actually do it. Just go a little bit, not all the way down. You can stop here, hold it for a bit, hold it there, come back. In your mind, always think about that I have to make sure that I don't hurt myself. And by doing that, make sure you're doing it correctly. Correct, slowly, and progress. Because that's how you're actually building up muscles. You don't need to have the biggest weight, the heaviest weight. You're just asking for injuries. That's what mainly a lot of people do that. A lot of people just want to go fast with the training, and so you can just go down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check what anybody have said. Hello out there. Hello guys. Remember to subscribe, guys. That would be lovely. I love when people, you know, support. We should be able to support each other in any ways. So, and I actually started with calisthenics as well. As you can see, I have these ones here for training to be a better calisthenic. So always be patient. It's not about building your muscles too fast. It's about gradually building it up. So that's what I want to say. And as well, let's just continue to the practice. So stomach, yeah. So at the same time, while you are building yourself up all the way, you can use something to lay down your feet. So in this case, I'm standing on the sofa, and then you can just go down and come back. As you can see, it's a bit harder, but that's the point. If you feel comfortable in doing a form of training, if you are quite very comfortable, hello out there. Nice to see you. Yo, remember to subscribe, that would be lovely. I'm just keep teaching people how to. I feel like this camera is not even that good, but yeah, if you want, while you are starting like doing a progression of, you know, a normal roller like this, then you can move on to this one here. Add a little bit difficulties in your life, a little bit challenge. As I say to you guys, it's important to progress. Man, thank you very much. You know, I try to build it up for every time I can, obviously, and I'm so grateful for you guys, because Without you guys, I wouldn't be training a lot like I do, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to put some videos out there so you guys can learn a little bit here and there, just to get a sense of what I'm doing. But if I go back to it, so I was doing stomach abs training. You can use the roller and you can choose to not use it if you want to. So some people can use, you can use something that kind of slides, if you don't have a roller, to just slide with your hands out and then inside again. Slide with your hands out and inside again. But since I had a roller, and I would say a lot of people, it's quite important to just, it's not expensive as well. You can buy this for like very cheap. And it's great to use, especially when you are training your abs, when you wanna like get it more defined. So you just focus on all the areas here have to be more intact. So that's all the point. So I wanna show you what you keep doing this. If you keep doing this for enough time, you can be a professional. You can be professional. You can be good at it, and then you can choose to move on with one hand. Some people do like one hand. Like for example, let's just put this roller aside. Just put it aside, and you move with your hands forward, and fast as you can, and then come back with it, and then do it again. This is just for those who doesn't have anything. No roller. You can, you just use your hands and just slide and then come back. You can do that, obviously, in many hours, as you can see. But I want you're watching from Thailand, though. Of course, bro. I've been in Thailand. I was actually there in summer. I was in Thailand, in Phuket, Cairo, I think. Yeah, that was beautiful. It's a beautiful country. Thailand is a beautiful country. I'm not even lying at this point. I was there. I had a great time. Yeah, Phuket, exactly. That was a beautiful place. Enjoyed it every second. I think I actually I had a video about like Phuket, like a vlog, but I haven't put it out yet. I'm still considering if I have to put it or not, but maybe one day I'll do it. Yeah, so but it was a great video. It was a great place to be. The food there is so great. I love Thailand food. But anyway, back to the training. I'm just gonna bring have to bring something. Like I was saying, just go back to it. You can do this type of training without any form of equipment. Without any form of equipment. You can just slide with your hands. If you have like a very easily, a very slightly, I was about to say, like if your hands can slide enough forward, so you can get in this position on the floor and then come back. But just remember you back a little bit out and then in this position. So, but in this case, obviously, I'm gonna show you again how you can do it. Like you just slide. I'm sliding without anything. And then come back. So if you have money to buy this, I'll consider you guys to do it. If you don't have money to buy this, then guys, the most important is to just roll without anything. If you have possibility to buy it, then roll with the roller. Oh yeah! I want you guys to get strong. I want you guys to get the strength of an orc, of Superman, Batman. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody wanna be strong. That's the most important, and so hard one. I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever I'm doing, it looks hard, but I promise you, anybody can do this. And like I said, you don't even need to go all the way down like 90 degrees, like all the way down. So in this case, you can just just go a little bit forward and then stop there for a bit. And then if you can go further, you go further. If you can go even further, and then return back. It's like plank. You guys been through plank, Normally we stand like this, or some people can be like this. But in this case, your knees is on the floor, and then you just lay, and then you just slide or walk all the way down. All the way down to build up muscles. Quite simple. Let me know do you guys have any type of training that you feel like you want to learn in this case? Or I can just continue doing my some of the training that I do. If you have anything special that you like me to, you want me to show you guys, I can do it, or I can just roll on the next one. Okay. No, it's not that hard. But thanks. That's kind word of you, kind words. So what I will do is I'll show you guys how you can do other type of training. Like this is home type of training, guys. Home type of training. So think about it, yeah? All right? I'm just taking this right here, just, to show you guys how you can do a sit-ups. So we're still working on the abdomen. How you can do it, you're just laying down. You can put your feet into something, so, or you can just do without anything on it. Just remember, you're laying like this. You can push yourself all the way up. Right now I'm not using anything, so I'm just pushing myself up. All right, like this. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Already in this case, you will feel it in your stomach. You feel the burning in your stomach, guys. So if you want to advance, just want to show you a little, because if you want to advance, it's better this way. Is this way better? Help me. Is this way better, or sideways better? What would you say? Okay, I'm just gonna guess this way. I think it's better, so you guys can see me and I can talk to you guys. I think this way would be better. And if you want to level up, imagine your feet is like this, right? And then you can do like 1. So in this case, I'm just gonna put a little bit sideways, so you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Put a little bit side, so I can as well communicate with you guys. So imagine you're doing this. You're putting 1, coming all the way up, 2. All the way up, 3, all the way up, 4. If you want to upgrade this, everybody do it differently, but for me, what I think is interesting is just you can just put your entire body low down and lift your head and a little bit up as far as you can, like as far away like you reach, and you will still feel it here. So you can do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some people, if you manage to do that like up to, if you manage to do that for a long time, every day, I wouldn't say every day, you can do like 6 times a week. 6 times a week, actually. If you reduce it half, let's say four times a week or 3 times a week, that would be good. What type of food I eat? What I would say, the food that I love eating, and this is because it's a little bit personal, but I eat most of the time meat. I love meat, and actually these days I've been eating a lot of goat meat. I know it's a little bit, it's not all the countries that eat goat meat, but I love goat meat. I eat that a lot. So I would just consider you guys to start eating meat in general. And it doesn't matter if it's goat meat, it doesn't matter if it's buffalo or lamb, just eat meat. Or if it's chicken, anything like that. So consume that. The second thing I would say, vegetables. If it's fruit, take that in. Any type of vegetables, just consume it, as long as it's healthy. And stuff like bread. No, I don't do carnivore. I'm not. No, I'm not a I don't do carnivore. Obviously, people can do it if they want to, but I consider you to eat a little bit fruit as well if you're a carnivore. But I eat fruit and vegetables as well. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful to do that. Don't forget to subscribe though, because that would be lovely. So yeah, sugar. Oh, personally, no. Listen, don't consume too much sugar because sugars kind of destroy our body, and at the same time it's become too much in the sense of it's a lot of things like cake, like bread, like pasta, like it just, for me, it's just carbs and sugar. Those things, just if you want to build muscle, lean muscle, you want to stay a bit healthy in the thing that you do, in the way that you're supposed to eat, I promise you, stay away from any type of carbs, I would say, and any type of unhealthy food like bread, cakes, pasta, like those kind of things is not healthy. Eat meat, put some vegetables, eat fruits. I would say those are the best way if you want to if you want to consume it in your body. I would say those are the best things. So eat three things. I would say 3 things: meat, vegetables, and fruits. That's it. If you can do that, you're good to go, because then you will notice yourself that, oh, I'm actually building muscles, I'm actually eating healthy, I'm actually my body is functional even better than it used to, because the companies these days are just making sure you when you see a pasta, you're like, oh, it looks good, maybe I should mix it with my food. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's just like destroying your body, I would say. You agree? Hey, then we too. That's nice. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So stay away from sugar. Make sure if you can't stay away from it, just eat less of it. At least it's the start. So I would say stay away from it, but if you can't, just eat less of it. Reduce the amount, cause that would be even better. Okay, continuation. So as you're doing sit-ups, just remember you can as well, as your feet is leaned down, You can put them together if you want to and keep doing this. Just to show you guys, like this. Or you can just keep your feet down. Keep doing this. Some people go all the way up, some people don't. So if you want to go all the way up, you can do that as well. You can act as you are boxing. And if you want to even keep more balance and control, you can just put your arms behind your head and go all the way in. So like this. You see, I'm hitting this, my knee with my elbows, and then go down. So if you do that, I promise you, the strength is not gonna leave you guys. The strength is not gonna leave you. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Do you guys have any question? I was planning to do some. I think I've shown you guys how you can get abs in general. Obviously there is many other technique we could have used. And I'm not in the gym right now. I'm at home. Live in Norway. It's cold outside. It would be easier to show you outside. But if you have options to do many other tricks, for example, so you wanna aim the side kind of, sometimes we feel like I have a stomach here, a little bit stomach here, I wanna reduce, or I have a lot of fat beside here. You wanna reduce the fat beside. If you wanna reduce the fat here, specific, just take you something heavy. If you don't have this, if you don't have any weight, you can do without the weight first, so you guys see. If you don't have any weight, imagine yourself, you have to lean on this side and then lift your foot at the same time. So you do this, 1, 2, and if you do this, just gonna put it, if you do this, remember it's 90 degrees toward your body, toward your legs, as your legs is and this knee is coming up, like toward here, toward your head in that sense. So if you do that, if both of them are coming together, both your head, your shoulders, and your feet are coming together like this, then you are strengthening this side stomach, I would call them. I would call it side stomach, guys. No professional word on this, side stomach. So you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you turn around, do the other side as well. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you keep doing that, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Obviously, you won't be disappointed at all, because you will feel these sides here, you will feel the side muscles are actually in functionalities. So I would recommend to do that. But if you're able to use like your equipment, if you have an equipment, so what you can do is you can hold your arm here for balance, and this one obviously is where you keep your weight. You just lift it like this. 1, 2, 3, and we can change. So you see the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Those will be the great way to kind of achieve it. So just so, do you guys have any questions that I can answer? I mean, I'm very patient about this. If you guys have any question, I can answer it. I can keep going. So, the next one. If you want to you still, like for now, I just showed you this part. I showed you the whole part when you were doing the roller. Because obviously once you do the roller, you're aiming the entire stomach. But now what we can do is, we can do something that is, it's, for some people, a little bit like it can aim your stomach and a little bit lower than your stomach. So if you lay like this, widen up your feet and just lay, and then you can do this. You can lift your feet up and do this. 1, put it up. 2. It looks weird on the camera though. 3, sorry for that. 4, 5, and then you can put it together as well, your feet together. 6, 7, 8. I think these are the type of exercise you can do as well at home. You can do it anywhere, even in the gym. You can even do it outside. There is no limitation to it. So, and sometimes you can even keep your feet above all the time and just straighten up all your feet and let it roll. Let it act like you're walking back and forth, back and forth. If you can do that for an amount of time, I promise you your stomach will burn. Your stomach will burn. Oh my God, the stomach will burn, guys. So that's what I would consider you guys to do, and to try to do this every day. Try to do a little bit every day, because you want to aim your stomach. You want to build up your muscles in the way that you can achieve a lot of workout tips. Okay, guys. So we have done the abdomen, the abs. Done it, we have built it. Can show you, we have done the side type of training here. Like I was showing you guys, you can do this type of training if you don't have equipment, or you can use the equipment actually for, to build it up. So don't ever be nervous to learn. And if you have any question, I can learn from you guys. It's not only one-sided. It always can be two-sided as well. You can teach me something and I can learn from you guys. So if I do something wrong, just correct me, because I'm here to learn as well. So that's quite important, so we can exchange and have a conversation while I'm showing you guys some type of way of training. And so you guys can be strong and get the abs and get the training that you guys are supposed to. So you can build it up even greater than it is. You can get bigger, stronger. As I was talking to one of a friend here, one of a fan, I told him, he asked me what type of food I should consider. So what type of food I consume. I told him the most important is to just make sure you don't eat carbs. Stay away from any type of food that consume carbs. Any type of food that has carbs, stay away from them. If you want to have lean food, if you want to have food that doesn't have a lot of fat, you can get those food from a cow food, cow meat, cow meat, goat meat. I love goat meat, as I said. Goat meat, chicken. Chicken is a great. It has a lot of protein. Chicken is good. Consume chicken. Look, I'm telling you, if you wanna just start with cow food, cow, chicken, goat meat, lamb, or you can even like and fruits. Fruits are good. It's like instead of consuming cakes, things with a lot of sugar, just eat fruit, because that can be a way of like, ignoring the sugar from cakes and all those kind of like pasta, and just eat normal fruits. That's really good. It has a lot of sugar as well. So you get something called fructose in your body. It's better. It's better type of sugar, I would say that. And at the same time, I'll go over to, I'm just gonna bring something and I'll show you guys something. Oh, this one was heavy. Hey, this one was heavy. It's heavy guys. So I took with me 15 kilo right here. So we're trying to do something. I'm just gonna, I don't want my knees to get hurt. So what I will do is I will just fix that. I'm a fixer, guys. I'm a fixer. You wanna get strong, you have to put in work. You wanna get tough, you have to put in work. Nothing comes freely, guys. I wasn't born like this, and I hope you guys don't think like that, because I was never born like this. All this came from training. All this came from training, guys. I literally had to train to gain these muscles. It didn't come from nothing. So I can show you guys